Hey there, my name is Carson and I am the owner of sailing vessel Clam Shack, and I am going to take you on a tour of our beautiful home. Join us. All right, here is Clam Shack in all of our glory. Nice exterior shot here. Beautiful day here in Puerto Rico. Starboard side, now walking back. So you notice how wide and spacious this boat is. Here's our nice exterior view of the solar rack that we had custom made. Here's your high field dinghy. And yeah, coming over to port side here. Nice, beautiful shot of the boat. Now let's take you forward and show you the rest of the boat here. We're gonna go ahead and walk up to port side here and get on the vessel. All right, walking forward on the port side, we'll go ahead and move into the forward hatch, which is a sail locker. Plenty of storage in here. This is your code 0 right here. Spinnaker forward, miscellaneous storage, and below this floor you have a ton more of line storage. Nice view here of the trampolines, which we replaced these in 2022. Brand new trampolines, all nice Dyneema here. Here is your 85-pound Mantis, bowsprit with a furler. This bridle. This going to another storage hatch. Here is your wash down, fresh and salt water here. Massive storage compartment. We'll go into the middle storage compartment here. This is where you'll find the water maker with the dual membranes. This is your windlass controller here. And this here is your soft shackle for your anchor. Moving more starboard, we have our generator compartment here. Generator, there's your battery. And underneath here, this is your windlass compartment with all your chain. And this is a windlass motor that was replaced in 2022. Moving to the starboard side forward, we have another storage compartment here. This is more of like the garage on the boat. This can also be converted into a captain's cabin. We have the full mattress for that as well. This is spare parts and tools. And underneath here, this is more storage as well. That's also the compartment that you can access from the starboard forward shower. All right, just gonna do a panorama back on the boat. Okay, walking up to the flybridge from the starboard side. You can see you have one of your 585 watt solar panels here walking up. Line storage here. Automatic winch. Brand new speaker for the flybridge up here. Looking back, we have our 175 watt panel, and then we have our 375 watt LG panels back here. All right, here's your throttle control VHF speaker, and then you can see in here, there's your starboard engine hours at 2,599, port engine hours at 2,687. We have our autopilot here, I-70 display, chart plotter, another I-70 display, and then this is your controller for your windows. This is to mount an iPad if you'd like. Looking forward, we have this incredible layout pad here. Our second 585 watt panel here. Have our cushions up here for seating. 175 watt panel here. Once again, these are all of your 375 watt panels across the back on a custom stainless steel solar arch. That's where we have our Starlink mounted. Two more winches here. These are manual winches. More line storage. And yeah, here's one last shot of the flybridge. Okay, now we're walking down from the flybridge into the cockpit. Beautiful little cushions all throughout the cockpit on all your seating. Going into this storage compartment here, we've converted this into a gym. Tons of weights, as you can see. Lots of room in that area. Another fridge outside, nice drink cooler. Underneath here we have storage, mostly for all of our dive gear, shoes, and some more workout equipment. Underneath this compartment here is your propane locker. Fits 2 full-size propane tanks, both fiberglass. Nice cooler here with a cushion. And here is your trash right here, accessible from the side. This here can be used as a cooler, but we currently use this as fishing storage because that's how we have to eat. Going back, now on most 450s you're going to see this is just cables. We had all of this custom done in Fort Lauderdale as we wanted a full grilling and fish cleaning station. These can obviously be removed if you'd like, but yeah, this is a brand new Weber grill here. We have a fish cleaning table, and in here is tackle boxes. Here we have your electric winch for the dinghy. Here is your 2023 high fuel dinghy. Now we can get a shot above here of the solar arch. This is a shade right here. This shade drops down flush with here and creates nice shade when you are at anchor and the sun is going down. Here's a closer look at all the wiring on the solar arch. Nice, clean, and professionally done. Everything heat shrinked. And here is your shore power here, 50 amp service. Also, you can see your water connection from the dock here. Swim ladder. And this is a nice stanchion for your outboard for your dinghy motor whenever you need to do service. We'll do one last panorama here. Also, rod storage up here. And we have brand new speakers outside here and here. This is a nice ventilated. This opens up so you get some nice airflow back here. And then up in this compartment here, you can actually store this table. All right, moving over to the starboard engine compartment. I'm going to show what it looks like typically, and then I will do a full engine room tour. This is where we store all of your engine oils here, parts for the engine, all sorts of fluids that you need. It's a fantastic storage area, and once I lift all this out, you'll see exactly what's underneath here. We'll go over to port side and show the same thing. More storage underneath here. This is also where all your life vests are. All right, now moving over to the starboard engine compartment. Tons of room in here. All these lift up, which I'll show in the next part of the video. Here's a look at your shore power breaker, autopilot system here. And moving this way, you have your other section of your solar charge controllers. This was just done last year. This controls the two 585 watt panels and two of the 175 watt. Super clean wiring, nice breaker box, all professionally done. All right, going down into the starboard engine room. Very clean, as that is the only way to keep an engine compartment. Here is your fuel water separator, coolant, water filter, battery charger here, DC to DC. And yes, here, nice big room to walk around in. I am 6'2" and can walk around this area no problem. All right, we are down in the port engine room now. Same size as the other engine room. Here is your DC to DC charger when you're underway. Nice clean space. There is your water filter, fuel water separator, and coolant levels. Okay, now we're walking from the cockpit into the saloon. Support side, we have the galley. Walking around, we have our sinks here, dishwasher, 3-burner stovetop. This is the Akuvo water filter for drinking water. We also have the electric oven and air fryer, which we ended up taking out the gas oven here and switching to electric. And here we have our brand new isotherm fridge. Fridge only, no freezer on that unit. Moving forward, we have our nav station here, air conditioning controller, and we have a Raymarine touchscreen chart plotter. This is your gauge for your freshwater tanks. Raymarine I-70 display here for wind. You have your Starlink router right here. And underneath you we have the water maker controller. Tons of storage in these drawers here and underneath the desk. We have storage underneath this seat. Underneath this corner seat here, we have the 16,000 BTU air conditioner and more storage underneath this. Now this table drops down and there's a cushion that matches the couch to create a nice secondary area to sleep or just to kick back to watch TV if you're into that. Tons of storage up high above the galley and above this area. Coming into here, we have our freezer, one of the freezers on the boat. More storage in these drawers, and then into here we have our electrical control panel. To the left side here, we have all of our 220 volt, and over here we have all of our 12 volt. This is our battery management system here. Generator controller, switches for shore power, and the generator washdown pump switch. Printer over here, and underneath here we have more storage in the floor. All All right, now we're leaving the salon and walking down port side. Going to the aft cabin first. Right here we have storage up in here. Down here, this is where your freshwater and raw water pumps are. Underneath these floorboards is your aft water tank. Storage and engine start battery underneath these floorboards. Storage here. Underneath the bed, we have our water heater, fuel tank aft. Nice big tall hanging locker here. Here's your controller for your air conditioning unit in this bed. That's a 6,000 BTU unit, and that controls just this cabin. Here's your ensuite. Shower forward, toilet aft. Moving forward now, we have underneath here, this is your escape hatch. Bilges in here. Underneath these two floorboards here is your forward water tank. Head in here. Moving forward, this is your deep freezer that can also be used as a refrigerator. That is 12 volt. Storage here, and this is where the berth used to be, which we have now converted into an office and utility room, which added storage underneath here and here. Nice big desk space. Storage in here. And then this is your washing machine compartment in here. And hamper below. And that is the port side of the boat. All right, now we are leaving the salon and going to the starboard side. This is your owner's cabin. Forward, we have the head. Nice big office space here. Tons of closet space up high and down low. Underneath these floorboards here, this is your water tank, forward water tank, fresh water. Nice big bathroom in here. We have storage behind these mirrors, storage low. We also have storage above the toilet and behind this door. Also up high here, this is where your waste tank is. Nice big shower, walk-in shower. More storage in here. This goes forward. Great, huge storage area up there. Nice sliding door here for full privacy. And behind that is your other escape hatch. Underneath this couch, tons of storage, wide open space. We have nice storage areas up high here. 2 windows for nice open air and shade. And underneath these, this is your bilge compartment here underneath this floorboard. This is where your air conditioning pump is, and tons of storage underneath here. Moving aft, this compartment here, this is where your water tank is. And then underneath these compartments, this is where your 2 3,000 watt inverters are, auto transformer, and engine start battery is. Up high, we just have some miscellaneous electrical. There's the hole number. More electrical and breakers down here. Storage here. And this is obviously the bed aft. Underneath this bed, we have the 5 325 watt, 325 amp hour Victron batteries. We have a 10,000 BTU air conditioning unit, and then further aft is your fuel tank. More storage in here. Nice air conditioning controller unit for this cabin. Shades up high. Nice window. And there is the final view of your owner's cabin. All right, and here is more of a close-up of all of the electrical systems on the boat. Now we are still on the owner's side, aft underneath the bed. Down below these floorboards, we have an elevated area here made of starboard. Here is your Victron auto transformer. This is your engine start battery for the starboard engine. breaker box for your inverter output here. Everything's nice and labeled. Battery switches, 2 3000 watt multi-plus inverters. Going underneath the bed, this is just your distribution center here for your batteries. Here's your 5 Victron batteries here. And then moving aft, here is your solar charge, 2 of your solar charge controllers. And this right here is your breaker for these individual solar charge controllers. Here's also a look at the air conditioning unit underneath the bed. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching a video on Sailing Vessel Clam Shack. If you are in the market for a turnkey vessel that's ready for your next adventure, this is your boat. We look forward to hearing from you. All of our contact information is in the description below. Feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email, reach out to us on Instagram. We really look forward to hearing from you.